Do you know that there are some people who are experiencing God's faithfulness in very good situations, and there are other people who are experiencing God's faithfulness in very difficult situations? There are some people that God is showing to them that He's faithful by blessing them, giving them money, blessing them with cars and houses. But there are other people that God is showing to them that He's faithful, not by giving them money, not by giving them cars, but God is showing that He's faithful in their difficult moments. If you read the book of Luke chapter 23, verse 26 to 40, there's a Cyrenian called Simon. He helped Jesus carry the cross, right up to the cross of Calvary. And then there were two thieves that were nailed with him. So Jesus himself was manifesting the will of God, but he was not doing it in his well-being. This means God the Father was showing to Jesus, God the Son, that He's faithful. But He was not showing that faithfulness in the well-being of Jesus. This means Jesus was not experiencing the faithfulness of God the Father in his well-being. There's a man called Solomon who was very rich. He experienced God's faithfulness in his well-being. It means that he was blessed so much abundantly, and God was faithful, blessing him in abundance. It means God manifested His faithfulness to Solomon in the well-being of Solomon. But another man called Job was also blessed by God, and God manifested His faithfulness to Job in Job's well-being and also in Job's painful moments. God blessed Job with so much cattle, so many cattle, but so many children, so much riches. But the same God also proves to Job that He's faithful in Job's difficult moments when Job lost everything. God showed Job that He is faithful. The sickness did not kill Job, and Job did not die. There are some people who are only experiencing God's faithfulness in their well-being. That's one side. But there are other people who are also experiencing God's faithfulness in their difficult moments. There is nobody that will not experience God's faithfulness in his well-being and experience God's faithfulness in his difficult moments. You must always experience both. You cannot experience one. That's why when you see some people today, they are in beautiful cars, they are in good houses, they are experiencing God's faithfulness in their well-being, in their good moments. There was a time when they were experiencing God's faithfulness in their difficult moments. Some of those people, they could not even go to school. They could not pay school fees. They could not eat. They could not pay rent. They could not have a place to sleep. So in that difficult moment, God was showing that He's faithful. Now, those moments have passed by and moments of wealth have come. God shows them that He's faithful by still blessing them. It means God can show you that He's faithful by healing your sickness. And God can show another man that He's faithful by blessing him financially. God manifests His faithfulness in two directions. Firstly, in the well-being of a man, and also in the difficult situation of a man. God's faithfulness must not be manifested in the well-being of a man. God's faithfulness must not be manifested in the well-being of a man.